Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. 5:03 p.m., the 12th of March. What's going on? Checking out a couple different things here. A couple different things. Kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. That's up over there. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Got that rolling. We got that rolling. Let's do this from over there. We got that rolling. Pretty freaking cool. I'll show you what I'm doing in a second here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Pop out chat gonna work? Is the pop out chat gonna work? Let's bring this up. I don't think the pop out chat works. Pop out chat. Well, that's an issue, right? Right? Hmm. Cool. Let me message this out to you guys. Let's put that over here like this. Let's get that out of here like that. Close that. I'll show my desktop in a second here. Move this over here. There's the desktop. Let me select the right desktop. Not sure why XSplit keeps changing these things up, but here we go. Let's go back to gaming because I got to capture something over here. I'm going to copy that. Back over to the desktop. Paste that. All right, that's cool. Move this over here. All right, this is pretty cool. So we have, I just learned about a new site called Blaze that I'm currently streaming to, I believe. Let me make sure that I'm actually up. It does say I'm live. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Let me go to my channel like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, check this out. Let's do this. Let me go to my channel like this. This is pretty cool. So I just learned, I was browsing a couple different sites today, reading some news and stuff, and I realized, yo, Cheetah, what's going on, dude? I realized today that there's another site that looks pretty freaking promising. I'm trying to pop out the chat here to see if it will pop out for me. But it's called Blaze, blaze.stream, which is very cool. I guess it's been around for a couple months. It's very, very new, but everything seems to be like it's integrated pretty decently. Cheetah, how you been, man? So I'm going to show a little bit about this. Let me bring this over here so I can see the chat. Not sure why that's not coming up like that, but all right. Got my pop-out chat over there. So I have a pop-out chat that I'm using through Rumble Studio. Rumble Studio is a free streaming service, almost like Restream, that allows you to connect to multiple sites if you want to do that. Yo, Ray, what's going on, brother? But through Rumble Studio, you can connect natively. It has native built-in chat capabilities with YouTube, Twitch, so far, so I can see that. But in my studio, I tested it with going to 14 different platforms just to see the capabilities of it, and it allows, there's no limitation on it. So like Restream and stuff, I think you have to pay after 2 connections, I'm pretty sure. I've been decent. College life, that's all. How are you? Nice, man. Nice. College life. How's it being a doctor? How did you change your profession yet? Your career? What's happening with you, Ray? Anything cool going on? You got anything cool going on, good sir? Can I blow this up? I'm old. Yeah, okay. Restream is $29 a month? Holy shit. And that's for after two, right? I think you get two free. Is that right? $29 a month. Well, I guess they have to handle the overhead and stuff, right? When you think about it, but it seems expensive when other tools are out there. Just trying to survive the apocalypse. That's right. Not yet, but maybe chemistry is hard. Yep, never made it to chemistry in school, dudes. Never made it to chemistry in school. That was for the smart people. Not me. Not me. I'm glad I didn't. I'm not really a huge fan of math either, but me, I don't pay anything, dude. That's what I was just saying. There's a platform called Rumble Studio. Go to studio.rumble.com. It looks like this on the back end, and you can see here I have all my chat integrated with. Right now I'm streaming to. It shows you the platforms are streaming up to here. I'm streaming to total. It says 5. So I have. Am I streaming to 5? No, I'm not streaming to 5. I'm streaming to 4. I think 5. Oh, total viewers. Okay, total viewers right there. But I'm streaming to a new platform. It's been out there called Blaze. I have Rumble, I have Twitch, and I have YouTube. The reason why I did YouTube and Twitch is because they're native built into chat. So it's not using some form of API or scraping or anything that you need to do through a bot. It's actually doing it directly behind the scenes. So there's native integration. When you go to add it in, you'll actually be prompting to allow the app to directly have access to your site. So, but what this is cool is I did test this before, so I know people that stream to Kick, and I watch them on Kick, Facebook, YouTube, DLive, Trovo. They're all out there. And this, you can see that I tested it through all of those sites. So I tested it through Kick, DLive, Trovo. I just added this today. It has native integration with Twitter or X, Twitch, YouTube, and it's RTMP. You can add as many destinations as you want. Like I said, I tested it with like 14 of them. I ended up removing some of them because I don't stream there. But if you stream to more than 14, then I don't even know that there was 14 out there. But I just learned about Blaze today, and I learned about there's another one out there, I think, for shorts. It's called Low Light GG. Is this one? There's so many out there now that I guess is kind of cool. So this is lowlightgg.gg. And it kind of has, this is the first time too. I love when there's innovation like this too, right? So everyone's trying to, make things better or in a certain genre or get away from certain things, which is freaking cool as hell, right? So there's more people that are doing development work like this and providing platforms and stuff, the better we're going to be able to be. You'll be able to pick the one or the ones that you want to stream on. So this one's kind of neat. This one's actually, yo, what's up, broski? I hope your work was good. It was good, man. It was good. Thanks for popping in, dude. Thanks for popping in. I was just showing everyone Blaze. I'm going to get back to this in a second. But I just learned that there's other platforms out there too, and I always like to reserve my name, right? I'm not I'm not territorial. I'm not gonna say I'm only gonna watch you on Twitch because that's just a bitch move, right? So it's like I'm gonna watch you as the content creator on any platform that you're streaming on, if it's a good platform, right? So if I go to a platform and there's a 45-second delay, I mean that's not cool. I'll watch you on a platform with a little less delay, right? Yeah, I think I'm your first follower. I saw you follow me, or no, I saw you in someone's channel, so I followed you already. But it seems pretty cool. So, well, this is another one. But going back to Blaze, because I kind of want to feature this one at the moment, because it seems like there's a lot of folks that are just coming on, familiar names. Like I was watching FoDub over here, Lyndon SG Live, who I've seen from follow them on quite a few platforms. But I like to like dig into it to see, well, okay, what makes this kind of cool, right? So everything you have on your side, typical navigation. You have automatic like stats to know this is what you need to get involved in this. You cooking a steak later today? I had two steaks, two ribeyes. I had one in the morning and I had just had one after work, so two ribeyes. But that was kind of cool. What was that? Oh, my son's home. I got the Rain camera over there. Let's bring this over there. I got a lot more real estate than I thought on this. Let's bring this open up. Let's bring this open up. Yeah, so we'll see. You still gaming, Cheetah, or what? So far, like I said, you have different categories. When you create your name, everything looks like it's lowercase, which is okay. You got your videos. It looks like it shows your videos 7 days or something that it keeps up there. You have your goals. Of course, you have your chat. And right away, you know like where you stand with your goals. And I'll show you the back end of this too. It's kind of neat how it shows you different types of paths you can go down based upon certain goals. Here and there, been too much, almost midterms, then spring back. I'm going to Hawaii. Damn, you're like going to Hawaii for family stuff or for schooling, work? I don't think it would be for schooling, would it? You have these things called collectibles because this is like a crypto platform too that's integrated just for fun. Nice. Don't get in trouble, dude. You come back with like a wife and stuff. You got your integration of your social medias down here. I only added Twitter, but you can add the different ones you want to add. 3 followers already. People who are viewing the channel. You can edit your channel by clicking the button. I think I would do edit the channel. Yeah, it brings to the back end. So this is kind of cool. So this is the back end, and it shows you like here, all integrated, new followers. You can break it out. You can either do all the events, or you can break it down into the separate events. How many sites can you add on that Rumble thing? As many as you want. As many as you want. Like I said, I did 14 simultaneous connected. 14. So that's pretty good. I don't know a lot of people that are streaming on that many platforms. And you can just toggle them on and off based on what you want to do. And it's free. So the cool thing with this is what I was talking about, like the achievements. This is kind of neat. Let me blow this up so I can even see it myself. Yeah, that's cool. It's very nice. Especially people, I think most folks are like multi-streaming today. For the most part, there's a couple people that are they pick their certain platforms and stuff because that's where their biggest audience is, and that's whatever it is whatever it is, right? But this is kind of cool. So owning your own stream, track your progress using your stats from the last 30 days. Strats may not be up to date so they're updated every hour. Your 17 followers, 10 hours, and 10 subs away from Blaze verified, so they automatically have tiers. Not that you have to hit any of these tiers, but it's kind of cool that you kind of have like a streaming achievement. Yeah, so far. So right now, everyone starts out as a streamer, current tier. Everyone starts here, requirement 0 of 0. You automatically get a way to go live. You automatically can earn monetization, whether it's subs or donations. You automatically get the statistics. You automatically get access to clips and VOD. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to try to see what that command is to do clips. Maybe it's just clips. We'll get into that. But then you have tier 2. So tier 2, you only need 20 followers. Last 30 days, 20 followers, 10 hours stream, 10 subs. That's like nothing. Then you get a little bit of extra stuff. On-chain clips, high visibility across Blaze, verified badge, access to funds, early access, priority, eligibility, apply for affiliate. Then you get tier 3, 30 hours, 50 unique users or unique chatters actually. So typical stuff. Some folks, and I like that some folk they're applying different types of functionality based upon what you're going to be streaming for, right? So it gives you an option here. I don't know what these other stats see. Let's see what these other stats are. Ooh, Blaze, verified affiliate partner, Blaze streamer. Okay, this just goes into the extra details on it. What was cool is I thought that almost like I know Twitch does this now, which was amazing, and I think every platform should do this, is have built-in capabilities for alerting on the basic alerts, followers, subscribers, raids, or whatever. Just have it built in. Why do you have to have all this extra stuff? So down here in the bottom, you have this create, and this is where you can create your alerts, and it's automatically built in. So if I do it like a test alert, it's just there. See, it just popped up above. So any follower, subscription or subscriber, gifted subs, super chats, whatever. I'm assuming that's like a YouTube thing too. Yo, what's going on, Coach? What's up, Coach? Then you have a voting thing. I'm not sure what this is either, but you can have the drop downs. I don't know if you can change the color yet or not, but you have all of these different things that you can do built right in out of the box, right? So no need for any type of bot. Happy Thursday, man. Cheers to you. We made it another week. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm super happy about that. Yep. It was a long week. We made it. What are you getting into tonight? So that's the achievements. You have a community thing, which I'm not sure what it is yet. Oh, this is your subscribers. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you have your followers of the different types of folks. I was watching these gentlemen today who are both veterans. And then my friend Tuffer just joined in. So that's kind of cool. Your users. I don't have anyone banned yet. I'm sure some folks will hit that. Then you have roles over here. So VIP. Remember before, I forget which platform it was, but before you were able to do, what was that? Was it Kick? Somewhere you were able to give out OG badges. I think it was Kick. OG badges, VIP badges, and stuff like that. So this kind of has a cool concept too. You can give out, you're limited to 50 users of the badges. OGs are early supporters of community recognized and distinguished badges. They gain special privileges such as chat freely, unaffected by slow, sub-only, follower-only modes, bypass chat rate limits, share links even when posting is disabled, which I have it disabled. You can actually disable links in the chat. Then you have VIPs. You have 100 VIPs, members of the community recognized for the special badge, the access to special perks, freely chat. Yep. So I think OGs are these both the same? Bypass chat, share links. Yeah, so the you have 100 VIPs, 50 OGs, so that's kind of cool. And then when you log in, and when they're chatting with you, you'll actually see the badges, but besides their name, which is cool, like most channels and stuff. So that's kind of cool. So this is where we're checking out today. We just added this to our streaming platform. We added back Twitch and YouTube as well because it's native out of Rumble. That's kind of like what we're doing today, guys. So we're going to get into some gaming. Don't worry. We're going to get into some gaming. Just relax. Frickin' relax. Trying to figure out what I want to play. I was playing this offline. This is an MMO game, so this was kind of cool. Let's go to our Steam page. Actually, I need to add this to my Steam. So let's copy this alert. I just added the overlays for this streaming site. Steam only. And I'll paste this in here. There we go. All right. So the only thing I don't know, yeah, I think that does it too. In Rumble Studio, I think I'm covered by anything Rumble related. I can see my activity. I can see inline chatting, which you would expect. On the Twitch side, I think I'm not sure if I'm going to see the activity in Rumble Studio. So we'll have to check this out. It's weird. I might have issues actually over there because I'm streaming right now 10K. 10K bit rate, which I don't think, I think Twitch limits you on what you can see there. Let me pop this out. Pop out chat. Oh, I can pop out chat transparent. Ooh, it's fancy. So we're going to pop out the chat box there. We'll put that up there like that. Move that over there like this. Cool. Back over here. All right. So let's see what we're going to get into here. So these are the current games that I have installed. I went through all of my demos. Maybe we'll get back into God of War. This is a cozy game I'm playing offline, which is very cool. We still need to complete this. I beat the prologue on this. This is actually the full game now that we need to get back to. I don't know. Do we get back into God of War? I gotta remember how to play the game. That's the problem. That's the problem. Or do we check out something brand new? There's another cool site too that I learned about from the coach and the QA folks, is this site right here, which I'll bring up in a moment, that we can look at any new games that would be coming out. Let me go back to my desktop. So this is a cool site. Oh, this is a new game right here. Holy hell. I see people playing this already. Yeah, QAgamer.com. Compliments of Charm City Coach right there and his crew. Guys haven't bookmarked this site, definitely bookmark this site. Something I've been looking for a while, where I'm always looking for different types of pages and stuff to kind of find what's coming out new and stuff, and without the bias of someone who doesn't like a publisher or doesn't like for some stupid reason. Without all of that crap, just show me what's coming out. Let me decide what I want to play. So here's the cool thing about the featured games that are coming out by date, which is very cool. You can come underneath here. We can go underneath upcoming releases. We finally started our QA news shorts this week. Oh, nice. I was watching you the other day when you were going through. I think you were highlighting what was it, like the 2 top reels or something like that. But this is a very well put together site. But it shows you by date, by platform as well, what's coming out, what you can expect coming up. You can kind of pinpoint up here what's going on. Yo, Dimmy, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. I see you up there, I see you up there. What's happening, what's happening? What was that, Kerry? Oh, she gave me the mail. The mail. Dimmy's my first chatter. Welcome in, welcome in. Going over the site. Anna, welcome in. Well, hello. Hello. Yeah, I added back in a couple different sites, folks. So you can see me live on your favorite platform. What's up? I'm checking out this site. You might be interested in too. I'm not sure if you saw the link, but the name of the site's called QA Gamer. QAgamer.com. The mail. Yo, Bahalia, what's going on? Right, return the sender on it and put it back in the mailbox, right? Like all the stuff that they send through mail today. I remember before I got it was a refund from overpaying on copay, and they literally sent me a check through the mail, and it was, I'm not kidding, it was for like $1 and change or something. I'm like, they spent more on the envelope, the shipping, the stamps. I don't know. You know what they got to do. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm looking at this website here from these folks. Yeah, it costs $5 to send. Yeah, it costs $5 to send the dollar. That's right. Stupid people, but you know that's their process. They got to follow it. Hope you guys are doing well. But this site is upcoming games, new releases. I want to try to help and focus in on some of the indie watch games. So help folks that are like, indie developers, small shops instead of just AAA titles. But if you go to the home page too, let me pause this. This actually has, you scroll down, you can actually see what everyone playing today. Toxic Commando. A lot of stomach ache though. Oh, that sucks. Did you eat something bad? Everyone's playing Toxic Commando today. I haven't seen anyone play this one yet. WWE. I know my buddy Lyndon plays these games religiously. I haven't seen Remnant Protocol either, so we'll have to check out what that is. Well, I guess there's a couple of them. These are all the ones. It's today the 12th? It is today the 12th. So let's check out the clips on these. Let's check out the clips on these. I want to go over here and see. Yeah, I did get a new follower. Nice. That's fancy. That's fancy shit. All right, can I? Oh, I can. I can pop out this too. It all works. Look at that. I can pop out that. I can move this over here. That's freaking beautiful. The power of multiple screens. And because I'm blind, I have to increase the font size and stuff now. That's perfect. It's perfect. Well, look out. Looks like in 3 months I'll have been following you on 10 years. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Are you still playing WoW? Did you go back and start making billions of gold again? I don't even know. I haven't touched WoW in a while. Like, what is it, midnight now or something? Would Playerhausen, imagine when they split out that, when they had garrisons and no one left their garrison. I wonder if the housing are like that. I don't know because I haven't touched it yet. My wife still plays it, but I was wondering if in your house can you have access to all the crafting and and the auction house and mailboxes. Never leave. But let's check out this thing right here, Remnant Protocol. I finally came to my senses. I got fed up with the cash shop and said enough is, yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I'm glad I got out of the add-on business too. That was an experience. I like doing development, but man, people are just impatient. They want shit now, broken. Every time Blizzard updates stuff, it breaks your stuff. It's just a pain in the ass. Are you going to stream on Twitch more? I am. Yep. I am. I am actually streaming here now. Let me show you the back end. This is Rumble Studio. So if you guys need a streaming software, this is free. Studio.rumble.com. You can add your sites up here. Like I said, I tested it with 14 different sites. It's free. It's not limited like Restream, which is, I think after 2, you have to pay $30 a month or something like that. So you can see here I'm doing a new site called blaze.stream. I got my Rumble, I got Twitch, and I got YouTube. And you can see in one chat, I can see by the symbols who's talking on what platform. I'll have to mention that to Gladius. Yeah, I use Beam multi one too. Lots cheaper. Hey, I think Beam too. Is that like Beam? Is it GG or OG or something like that? I use that too. It's kind of the same concept, right? You don't have to pay. You're sending it up to Beam or to Rumble in this case, or to Restream if you're using that, and it sends it out from there. The cool thing that I have to watch for though is right now I'm streaming at 10K because Rumble allows it. And I'm streaming 10K across all of these sites. So I know unless you're a partner, I believe, unless that's changed on Twitch, you're limited to 6K bitrate. So hopefully there's no issues over there with that. So this is what I'm using right now. This is what I have connected at the moment. Once you add the RTMP links, right now it has native connections. I can even go, if I want to go live, watch how easy it is to go live on X. Connecting. And now, once this connects, you should look at my Profits TV on X, and you'll see that I'm also live over there, automatically integrated in with it. So you need just do destinations, and you can see down here all the native stuff that's built right in. You can just add it. When I don't want to stream to it, all I got to do is just click the toggle button to go off of it. But we'll keep it on. I mean, I'm not going to watch folks over there, but you never know. But that's that. Yeah, that was the studio, and I was connected to OBS. That's confusing me. Yeah, the only thing, if you're doing with Studio, it's very simple. I'll show if everyone wants to use it. When you come into Studio, down here, well, let me back up. So when you first start Studio, when you create an account on Rumble, you need an account on Rumble to use it. So when you come in under Rumble, upper right-hand corner, click on your name, go to Rumble Studio. This is the part that I think that confuses some folks. Is you need to set up like a template. And a template is just like picking one of these options up at the top, and it saves it. So you only have to do it like once, right? Like my direct RTMP is what you want to use for Rumble Studio. And then it's going to create a profile like this. You'll set up your generic stuff. This is who I am, blah, 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 and you hit enter. When you hit enter, it's going to bring you to this screen, almost like a go live screen on any dashboard that's out there, right? It looks the same on YouTube, it looks the same on Twitch. It's a back-end dashboard that gives you the ability to be able to modify your titles or whatever. The key thing that you want to find your Rumble key for OBS, for Meld, I'm using XSplit, for any of those streaming softwares that are out there, is right here, encoder details. So when you click this encoder details, never share your encoder details with everyone. I understand. I hope it's not going to show me, but let me bring it off. I don't think it does, but I think it's just a warning. Yeah, it's just a warning, right? So obviously you don't want to share your stream key, but this is where you get your stream key and your URL. This one goes into your RTMP site, right? This is what you copy into your OBS stream key. You don't want to copy from the other page that has live stuff from it. Does it have to update it every time? No, no. This is a static stream key if you get it from Rumble Studio. Now, what you don't want to get it from is this part. If you come into your dashboard, you'll see the cash that I made so far. I made $1,000 so far on Rumble Studio from December and the creator program all the way to today's date. So you can see that I make about $200 to $350 a month just being in the creator program. That's not including any subs, rants, Twitch, anything like that. But what you don't want to do is come down here in the live streaming. You don't want to get your keys from here. And I think that's probably what most folks are doing. You don't want to get your keys from here. You want to get your keys from Rumble Studios section, which is down here. You got to open it up. Yeah, it's kind of because you don't need to use Rumble Studio. So some folks are like, if you're not going to multi-stream, you don't even need to use Rumble Studio, right? If you are going to restream, then you want to use Rumble Studio's stream key, if that makes sense. Otherwise, you would use that because it's a straight pass-through, if that makes any sense. But that's that. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of cool, the multi-stream. So that's why I said I popped out the chat. And like I said, you might want to check out this page too. It's blaze.stream is the new site that I'm streaming to right now. It's just being stood up. This is what it looks like. If I go to the main page, this is kind of what it looks like. It looks like it's gaming only at the moment. It has some stuff for IRL and stuff, but just started. Reserve your name, if anything, like I always say. You don't have to stream here. You don't have to do anything here, but reserve your name. A couple folks that I follow are streaming over here. It's only been around for a couple months. It's brand new. Too many sites? Yeah, do it. Stream wherever you want to stream to. That's what I say. That's what I say. All right, back to business over here. I think I have my dashboard up over here. I do. I got that popped out. Back to this. So let's check out these games here. Here's one. Let's see. This is the assassination of the Blend Mother has plunged the galaxy into darkness. Usurpers rule with absolute authority, and blood flows in the rivers of red across the stars. Only the protocol can restore her light. This is coming out soon. April. Oh, it actually says April. see what this looks about. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? If it's all space, I'm not going to be a fan of it. I'm not a fan of all space games, so maybe this is not what I want. Bring this down a little bit. Yeah, Remnant Protocol seems like it's going to be a game that I'm not going to be interested in. That's all right. Let's go back to that web page. Let's check out. I do see people playing this today, so let's check it out. Oh, we're going to enter the name. I always scroll. Here's my date, 1934, sure. Let's check this out. The drama. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Anna.
This situation calls for a metric shit ton of bullets.
Bow to the sludge. Oh, look at that. Right? Man. What are you playing these days? Anything cool? 4-player co-op?
We work together, we can destroy any gross-ass thing.
Kind of reminds me of, what's that other game that is like onslaughts?
So bad now, is it?
Onslaught of zombies. Endless zombies.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Tough, what's going on, dude? Just bought it. How are you liking? Oh, Back for Blood. How are you liking it, man? Hello, let me see if I can mod you over here. Can I just mod you? You're gonna be my first mod over here, dude. Let me get your name. Can I just go like this?
Welcome to John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. The newest co-op zombie shooter launching March 12, 2026.
Play the demo.
Today, you'll be getting the rundown on missions, progressions, and a whole lot more.
Let's see if I can
about
add
the
this
game.
to you. We're gonna do it live, dude. We're gonna do it live.
Fucking go commando.
Kind of fucking go commando. So I think if I come back over here, hold on, we're gonna check that in a minute. If I go to roles, I go moderators, I can go like this. And you're doing it live, bam, bam. So let's see how fast it goes. Type something again, Tough. See if it adds it right away. Look at that, perfect. Perfect. We'll give you the other ones too because you're the first person to come in and chat. I'll give you the OG. No, didn't even need to refresh. I didn't need to refresh. It just works, dude. It just works. Out of the box goodness.
Toxic Commando is a 4-player co-op action survival game where the world's going to hell.
That's what I don't know how to do that though. Is that built into? This is from the same studio that made Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. World War Z. Yeah. We played the demo for a couple of hours, had a blast. All right, I need to eat something and get ready for bed. Look forward to you. Thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for sharing those pictures too. I like seeing beautiful pictures of the scenery and stuff around your place, so that's cool. Thank you, my friend, and have a great night. Hope your stomach feels better. Which bot are you using over here? Is that the scurvy bot? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I can actually do that for you, right? I think I can do /VIP. Do they have a VIP thing like that? That work? I don't even know. Is it that? I don't know. I've been away too long. Oh, Blaze Scurb. All right, thank you for that. Let's go. Let's go. What's this doing? Thanks for the follow. Oh, join. That's all you got to do. Go to the profile, type join in chat. Done. Really? Like the chat that you just sent me? I guess I have to follow the bot, right? Okay. Oops. Follow or join. Join. Boop. We have successfully registered your Blaze channel. Thank you for using us. We will join your chat within the next 60 seconds. If you don't have hyperlinks in your channel, please use slash. I did block that. But it looks like, so let's see, can I do that? Mod. User not found. Oh, I forgot the T on bot. Ha! Done. Built in your channel so we can post the required links to learn about the commands and use slash commands to edit your alerts, use config, and follow the instructions. No shit. Config. Oh, Cyberbot using, oh, there he is, new follower. I like that. That's cool. To adjustable settings or config help settings for anything details, chat, loyalty. So there's no page that you can do it with. You have to do it all through the command. Config list. Config list. Whoa, that's cool as fuck. That's cool. I've been, same chat was able to show the YouTube Twitch chat to each side watching. Is chat integration something that can be done with that Rumble tool? Yeah, it's built in. Twitch and YouTube are built-in native integration. That's what they have so far. And I don't think you can chat on X. If you're watching on X, I don't even think you can chat on X. You just watch it, right? Like if I'm on X here and I go to my profile and I click live, I think it just brings you here, but oh, is there a chat? Maybe I'm wrong. No, there's no chat capability. Oh, let me bring it up here so I can see the whole page. There is a chat. Oh shit, I wonder if this is integrated. Wow, from X. All right, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't think you could actually chat through that. It also has a pop-out for your activity feed on here. You need to be premium subscriber to do it. No, I popped it out. It's in your dashboard. So here's my activity feed. And here's my chat that I keep up here. I found that through this part. Oh, okay. Yeah, on X you need to, you're right, because I did a 30-day blue check mark thing, so I'll probably lose that capability once it's, yep, once they take that away. I'm not going to renew it. I only did it, I think, I did it actually just to test Rumble Studio. I couldn't go live with it until I subscribed. That's right. Yeah, you told me the first time I did that too. Well, that's neat. I didn't even know they can do that. So maybe I should pop out the chat on X. I don't think anyone's going to chat over there, but oh, you need to be. Oh, I see. I saw the chat there. Let me bring this out again. Pop out chat. Subscribe to premium chat. Well, that's stupid. All right, I don't need to keep that up then. Gone. Yep, yep. Yep, let me add you. Can I mod you over here too? I should be able to. Oh, okay, I think. I like the stuff where I can just type in. I'm an old school command line guy, right? Can I just mod you from here? No. I got to go into the back of Rumble Studio to do that. Let's see. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go into dashboard. I think it's dashboard. And you go underneath moderations, moderators here. Add. Bam. I'm completely transparent about my money and stuff, so I don't care if someone wants to know about like stats and stuff. I'm completely 100% open with it, so I don't mind sharing this. These are the requirements for the creator program, by the way, guys. And I'm a little ways away, but I call myself a super casual. I'm a super casual, but it's the most money I've ever made on any platform doing I want to say the least amount of effort qualifying for decent tiers to be able to get into the creator program on Rumble. On Twitch, I don't think I've ever hit. I was an affiliate. I think I'm still an affiliate. Never made it to the concurrent viewership for Twitch. On YouTube, I'm a YouTube partner. Been a YouTube partner for 10 years or whatever because of World of Warcraft. I made quite a few videos that spiked up, and back then it was different requirements. So can you hear someone open? I'm muted over here. I'm muted over there. Oh, maybe this? I don't have anyone else open. Yeah, I don't have anything else open. Yeah, when I stream, I typically don't have people up. I give all my support during the day and stuff. If I'm going to be streaming, I don't have any other things while I'm up, just in case I'm not. Yeah, I don't have anything else open. Cool. You know what's weird though? I can't pop out the chat. Like if I wanted to pop out the chat on Rumble Studio, when I go to pop it out, it's just blank. Oh, where the hell did it go? Yeah, it just comes up blank. Because it would be cool where if I can just have just my chats open and I can close these big windows down. You can hear me once on, yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to look into that after the stream, but I'm imagine something's not been passed up in the properties up here properly. But until then, I'll just have to keep the full thing up because I do like this chat, and you can go back and forth between activity, but it looks like the only chat is integrated. I don't think any other integration with Twitch or YouTube is coming through, like a new follower or something. At least I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's bring that over here. Let's go to the next game. So that one looks pretty cool. Toxic Commando, something to just go mindlessly on and kill everything. I'm not a huge fan of wrestling, so I'm skipping the wrestling. The wrestling. My mate's bot combines Twitch, Rumble, and Kick in activity feeds. Oh, really? Like everything? Like all the different alerting capabilities? What's the name of the bot? And is it web-based? Boom, boom. Yeah, link it in. You should be able to link it right in here too. I think if you're, I was reading over the rules. Even if I block the disable, right now I disable rules for people I don't know. So if you're a mod or a higher or an OG or VIP, you can link stuff. On Rumble, I block all links. Most of the platforms, I think. On Twitch, I think I block links too. Streamy bot, pretty good. You vouch for him. Is this bot going to be like up? Some of these bots that people make, they're up like 2% of the time. I'm like, God damn, get some development help. hmm All right, I don't stream to Kick. I could just toggle the button and stream the Kick, but I don't stream there. I see it has Twitch. Does it have any, I guess that's the only thing. Am I logged in? Because it looks like I'm logged into it. We'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll check it out live. Maybe we'll check it out live in a minute. Let's go into Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Ooh, look at this. Enter your age, January 1, 1934. Download the demo. Save data can be carried over to full game. That's kind of different, right? You downloaded a demo and the saved data can be moved into the game. What the hell's going on? I already did this. Did you play Dune Awakening last year when it? I did, yeah. All right, so here we go. What the hell game is this? I just want to see what it's about. Movies? Crimson Butterfly Remake. All right, here we go. Overview trailer. Let's check it out. Blood and violence.
Mayu, didn't we always promise each other that we would be together?
Looks pretty cool.
Forever?
This must be Unreal. Come on, look at the graphics on this damn thing. Team Ninja. Perceptual filter, vanishing traces.
If only there were some clue. If I open this, I might be able to get out.
I'm not sure what kind of game it is still. Is it like a open world horror? Looks pretty cool. Strike the enemies with photography. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I just want a sword.
We can't be together forever.
Interesting.
But
Fatal Frame's an old game. Detective horror? Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I wonder if it's going to be on Steam. I'll look it up.
It's okay. Kill me.
Looks okay. Probably not the game that I would play, but I would definitely watch someone play that. Like, what genre does it put it into? It says available now. Oh, Japanese horror adventure. You ever notice that like Japanese developers and publishing shops just put out like incredible content? Like look at where Winds meet. Comes in from out of nowhere and the game's absolutely phenomenal. And I think it's free. Right? And I don't care if it has cash shops or not, right? Because you don't need to get involved in any of that. And I think most of the cash shop on that is for cosmetics and stuff, but they're just freaking great. They know what they're doing. All right, let's check out Salasta Salad 2, whatever this is. Ooh, what's this? Watch the trailer. Whoa, what the hell is this game?
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Whoa.
Oh, where are we?
Whoa.
Neokos.
Create your... Oh, don't tell me this is turn-based. No!
Who are you then,
Not a fan of
strangers?
turn-based.
We are Cold Walls too.
Damn it.
We shall honor the covenant.
Welcome to my emporium.
This looks
of
like a nice
everything,
game, though.
travelers.
This is impressive. Can't say you played him.
Whenever you're ready, let's hit the road.
My favorite of all time. See, I played Baldur's Gate, but oh, this is even. I'm not a fan of turn-based. I mean, the game was incredible. It played well. The gore was awesome, but man, I just can't get around turn-based shit. Like this is turn-based. That's kind of cool where it rolls the dice. It did the same thing. I don't know. Every game I get like this, I don't play it for long, but the graphics and the fantasy part is pulling me in. Then I saw that die roll back to D&D game days. I'm like, yes. I don't know. I was tempted. Just look at that armor and stuff. Let's see if there's gathering and crafting. Let's see. Oh, it's built on 5E rules. Is it gathering and crafting? That's the question. Bright gaming coming in. What's going on, brother? Checking out some releases for today.
Don't fool yourselves. You cannot stop me.
You must like turn-based games, Bright, because you play a lot of the NES stuff. Older Final Fantasy and everything. This might be a little loud. I like watching these games. I just don't have the patience. Yeah. Man, it's tempting. It's tempting. 6 classes, 13 subclasses. Yo, B Money, what's up, man? What's the word on the street? What's the word on the street?
We finally meet.
Man, that's tempting. That's tempting, guys. Well, let's at least put it on our Steam list. Let's at least put it on our Steam list over here. Sonata, what is it? Sonata? Sonata, salad, whatever. Salada? Yeah, Salada 2. 10% off, currently still $35. Has mixed reviews. Let's check out these cool reviews. I always go into the type up here and I go to playtime, I do minimum time, and I say, show me someone that has some 30 hours plus in it. One person. Compared to Solasta 1, Solasta 2 is bigger, better, bolder, and faithful to Dungeons & Dragons 5.5. Can't wait for the full release. Right? Everything else is probably weak sauce, right? If I go to 20 hours, yeah, we get these thumbs down. Let's see. I always like picking apart the thumbs down stuff. 13 hours of content for $40. Game is $20 max right now, right? So it's probably broke. Let's see. Pro skill number 1. Pros number 1, the visual customization part of the character creator is great, especially the hair colors. Must be foreign because he has the O-U-R. I actually spell armor like that with the O-U-R instead of O-R. Options and the tattoo options, the skills, subclasses, customizations parts is bad. Number 2, autosave system is great. Unlike you can't compare a full game until this is early access. You can't even. The whole thing's irrelevant. And you receive the product for free. Most people don't understand what early access means. You follow the game completely when one party member dies. Oh, you fail the game completely. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Yo, low spec. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. Boop, 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 boop. Cons, you follow. Yeah, so that's different. You fail the game completely when even one party member dies. I remember Baldur's Gate, the last I got out, would just. I mean, you have to be a master of save games, but there's always someone gonna die. You have the reload system, preview state, try, blah blah blah, difficulty, scaling. Yeah, okay. I'll try it out too. I don't typically pay attention to the Steam ratings unless it's extremely negative, like in the red, and everyone's saying it's bad. Then I probably won't, especially for a $35 game. early access. I think that's just thing, right? Everything's early access today's. Developers want feedback. Developers need to support their shops and stuff. So that was kind of cool. All right, so that's actually not a bad game right there, it looks like. We might check that out. We might end up buying that. So those are the releases for today. And I think if I come up here, news, upcoming releases, oh, they even have game jams. That's cool. And I come down here, it gives all the prior ones. So even some of these ones I haven't heard of. Naughty Gnomes. Marathon, I think I've been seeing people play. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not a fan of extraction games, I should say. I don't mind watching them, almost like PUBG, but I'm not a fan of playing those types of games. Yeah, the mix can turn to positive after 6 months and another. Yeah, I agree. Most of the time people try to play newer games. If your computer's not new, it's very unlikely you're going to be able to play a new game, even on low settings. It's just, you got to keep your computer and rig up if you're going to be playing the latest and greatest. So some people, it's just their fault, and they're trying to play games, and they're blaming the developer for it. Here's a previous release button as well. Oh, where is that? Let's go back to home. Newest headlines, releasing soon. Only game I've had lately that says I can't run it is Doom Dark Ages. I'm anti-latest and greatest, yeah. You wait until it actually gets proven, right? Linux Gaming, I like your name, by the way, too. It's probably a smart thing, right? Because most of the time, I don't mind playing like I even like the last couple streams I went through like 24 demos, which is pretty cool because it's filling the variety in me. I get bored with games so fast. It's rare that I'll complete a game, but I love the different types that I can jump into being a variety game. And the way to do that without spending a lot of money is demos. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. Except GPU, my hardware is 6 to 7 years old. Yeah. Well, Linux, right? I think Linux is a lot leaner in regards to resource requirements, right? Linux come a long way, right? You can probably attest to that. Your name probably, you've been using Linux for quite a while. I mean, way back in the day, Linux was very hard to get hardware to work with it. Ryzen 3400G, 16 gigabytes RAM, just upgraded to RX. Well, that's a hell of a rig. That's not wrong with that, man. That's good. Top and bottom of the release page. Top and bottom of the release page. Cammy, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for that follow. Pokes Collector, thank you very much. My first follow. How are you? Good. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Pokey or Poke Collector. Is it Pokey Collector or Poke Collector? How great to see you on Blaze. Thanks. I appreciate it. First stream. I actually just found it today, so I'm like, damn. Pokey Collector subscribed for 1 month. Currently on a 1 month streak. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, what is that? Scurbot could not find Blaze. Oh, okay. It's the SO at the end. Let me give you guys a follow back. 32 gigs of RAM for me. Yeah, I have 64. I think I have 64. What is that? System information. I like light themes, so where is my memory? Yeah, 64. 30, I mean, even 16, I think is sufficient unless you're doing something crazy. But thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. What version of Linux do you use? Linux Gaming. Getting a new PC in the past few years, you've had to fight the Bitcoin miners. The graphics cards are crazy right now. You can't get anything unless you want to spend $5,000 on something that used to be $2,000. CG777, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you giving me a sub as well today. Thank you. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. It's good to see you live earlier today, and good luck with the web tier stuff. Thank you very much for that subscription as well. You guys are great. So it's pretty cool. What can you tell me behind the scenes, CG over here? You have anything you can share in regards to some direction or how you guys plan on rolling out Blaze? Or never mind, he's just dropped another 3 subs. Look at these. Ubuntu 2404. Oh, nice. Oh, X Ubuntu. I'm not sure I know about X. Is that without any interface? I was reading today. I was reading because I do cybersecurity, cyber threat intelligence, and I used to use Kali Purple, and then I was reading about Black Arch today. About it has more tools, but there's no tools pre-installed. I think Kali Purple has like I don't know 800 tools or something that's already pre-installed. Where Black Arch is kind of like it has the library sets there, but there's no, you don't actually have anything installed. You install it as you need it. It's kind of neat. Yeah, that's the new interface, right? XFCE Desktop Infinite Classic. Nice. Cammy, let me give you a follow, my friend. Cammy, I'm also my sincere condolences to you and your family for your recent losses. It's crazy what the world's going through. So I saw that. I believe it was. I'm already following you. Never mind. I believe it's a crazy world, man. So hope everything stays okay with you. Where's the other Pokey? Can I follow from the chat? Not sure if I can follow from the chat or not. That's different. I'm trying to think about. Okay, so I am following CG. I have the heart, and it's showing me unfollow, so I am following you. Am I, Cammy? The fuck? Shows that I'm following you. I think I am. I don't know. Let's see. Blaze that stream. If I go search. Let's go this way. No, I'm not. So that's kind of weird. So what? Let me get used to this interface. So the reason why I thought that I was following you, when I clicked on your name, I see the heart, but it's showing me unfollow. But I'm not following you. So let's just see what this looks like. So if I click on the follow, you are not following this channel. Did it say I am now following or not? Trying to figure this out. Just so I can, I could love if it's popped out chat and I could follow people directly. That would be kind of cool. You are not following this channel. How do I follow? I guess the only way is to do that. Okay, so now what does the chat say when I come over here? And I do... I am following now. Where's the other person? I want to make sure that I'm following them. Maybe something we can add over time. And this site is completely new, but it has everything built in so far. It's kind of crazy. Can I go here? This is kind of blank. Pokey Collector. Let's go to his page. Now follow. There we go. Sorry guys, just had to get used to the things. I got to get used to the things. Back out over here. Auto scroll. Pop out chat. There's the chat. Let's expand it a little bit so it's like one line. That's cool. Bring that back up here. There's the activity broken out. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Thank you very much for that. You guys are scholars. You guys are beautiful people. Freaking Cole, what's going on, dude? Where were you traveling to today, man? Freaking Cole's an IRL friend of mine that we've known each other for quite a while. His job, he travels a lot. More than I would ever want to travel, but I've traveled that. New Hampshire again. Well, that's like an hour, ain't it? From where you are? Just got home? That sucks. I had 2 steaks today, man. I was extra hungry. I had one in the morning and one around almost at the end of work. Hour and a half? Okay. Just a long day, I hear you. Happy tomorrow. I have one meeting on tomorrow. Like, who schedules meetings on Friday? Come on. Oh boy, we'll be sprouting horns soon. Yeah, it was good. I took a little break from the meat, then went into just like some chicken. Then I haven't had fish in a while. Probably have to mix back in some fish. But my fridge, you saw the package. When I tweeted it out there, I'm like loaded. I'm loaded up. I open up my fridge and there's like packages of hamburger, packages of prime, packages of bacon, sausage. I'm like, yeah. But anyway, there's a new streaming platform that I'm on. I'm checking it out. It's actually it's pretty cool too. So I actually reactivated my links to. Am I still over there? Yeah. I reconnected Rumble Studio. Remember before I was testing out Rumble Studio, so I reconnected Twitch, YouTube. I can actually stop X now. X was just watching, so we'll stop X so now. Something called Blaze.stream, brand new. People seem pretty supportive over there already. Built-in integrated bots, pretty good chat time. I already received subs. It's kind of weird. Day one already. Pretty good support. But anyone wants to check me out over there, you can feel free to give me a follow. Let me give you my page. Zolo, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I think this is my main page. Yep. Do you highly recommend, like most platforms, brand new, just started like a couple months ago. Definitely get your names reserved over there. I'm gonna probably be adding this to my streaming queue too. But it seems pretty cool. Lots of good people so far. I know a couple of folks that I started watching today. I just learned about the site today, so there's lots of stuff that's going on. But anyway, we're checking out this page right here. Like I said, Coach in the stream, this is his site right here. I highly recommend bookmarking it. And we went through all of these early ones right now that just got released today. And now I want to take a look at pre-releases. So you can look at prior releases, you can look at upcoming releases, you can filter it down by indie if you want to. Let me turn that off. You can follow it by indie, news. So I'm always looking for a page where what's the latest and greatest stuff that's coming out in regards to gaming. You had to jump different sites and stuff where they're biased. This is a pretty cool, just tells you the stuff. Is it 1080 by 720? I checked it out and seems like it was 720. I actually don't know, actually. That's a good question. What's up, NG? How you doing? Let's go check it out. I actually don't know what the quality is. I'm streaming at 10K bitrate, so it must be whatever they offer for services there. Quality. No, it's 1080p. 1080p HD. I see it anyway. I'm not sure if you're trying on mobile or not, but yeah, it's pretty quick. What can I tell you about it? So it does have crypto integration, just like Rumble does. You do have the ability to, see who's live. Right now, everything that I've seen so far is pretty much gaming related, which is cool. Yeah, built-in goals and stuff for achievements to automatically get into tiers. It's not gatekept or reviewed, or you're not going to be rejected or denied as you meet the requirements. You get the tiers, which is very cool. What else can I tell you? It has built-in integration in regards to all the chat capabilities. So when you get alerts, you'll see the alerts not only just come up on my screen, you see them in line in the chat, automatically built in. People are color-coded, so if they come into the stream and they subscribe, they're green. If they gift subs, they'll be green. If they're a moderator, VIP, and stuff, you get the badges like Tougher is on this site. So you see that they're in orange. So it's kind of quick separation. Chat's pretty cool. You have the ability to block links as well. Yeah, Rumble is also on behind the shorts. Have been a joke. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just because I mean, I agree with you, NG, and I think most people do. There's been some chatter about it, but to me, I like the analogy of when I go to Rumble Shorts, and again, I'm giving the disclaimer that it's new, but this is how I go through Rumble Shorts, right? This is my Rumble app. Let's say I'm watching on my phone. I'm going through Shorts. It's skip, 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 gamer. Skip, 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 skip. That's what it is right now, right? That's what it is, because it's just a lot of bullshit right now that I don't want to see. Hey, Tigressa, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you very much for that. You can see folks coming in. Let me make sure I can follow you as well, my friend. I just learned how to follow on this site. Tigressa, let's see. Let's bring up your page. Give you a follow, my friend. Thank you for that shout out, Tougher. I appreciate it. So I'm just getting used to this site, Tigressa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. If you have any tips, feel free to let me know. But it looks like there was a spot where I could look at these. I remember clicking on these before and it showed me what they were. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what kind of game. Community and Collab Manager, Mambo Makers Team, Lil Co Crypto and NFTs, Speculatress, Salver, and Bridge Teacher. Salver and Bridge Teacher. Are those games? Like the bridge game? I can't pronounce stuff. Are those the bridge games? You're probably like, what the hell? Lil Co Q. Oh, NFT. So that's probably why I don't know. You got to teach me the ways, and I'll follow you on year two. So it's crypto stuff. I see. Yes, bridge game, card game. Do you play? I don't think I've ever played. I've known about it, but I'm not sure. If you ever play it live, then I might be able to learn it. I played like poker, rummy, blackjack, all those types of things. The ever famous solitaire. Yeah, crypto full time. Oh, really? Well, you have to teach me the ways of crypto. I do, and I made a website guide too. Where is it? All right, down here. Let's learn how to play B. Aim to organize a bridge tournament. So what's the goal of a bridge? What's the goal in bridge? Like spades and stuff? Or is like 21? Or yeah, that's how as far as until they add a filter in the way. Yeah, I hope that they can add it where. Well, let me get back to that. So MGM, right? To me, I still think the best shorts, and I browse them daily, is YouTube and Instagram. The best shorts that are out there. I like to just go and pretty much I barely scroll by one. I don't skip them because they're just so tuned in to what I like that I barely skip them. I just go from one, laugh, whatever it is, next, watch it, next, watch it. It's rarely, yeah, YouTube all the time. It's just so tuned in. Similar to spades. Oh, four people can play similar to spades. Is like rummy too. Like you're doing like three combinations, four matches and stuff. That's kind of cool. Let's play. Let's see what you got.
See if I'm even on. To check on my phone.
Oh, accent. I detect an accent.
Okay. It says I'm
Very
on.
cool. Crypto.
Yeah.
Is that like a team?
I want to focus on how to
Oh, that's just a category. Okay.
my Hcash facility.
Two pairs play against each other.
Down here, so there's no echo.
I have different streams. Don't think
so
this
like
is a bridge one.
I admit I've been lazy. Like, not lazy, but it really
Lazy? What
consumes the
the?
most power. And I'm on
Oh man,
level
you're getting
2,
deep into
so
the.
I should
You're
be
getting
on
into the
level
mining of
1
crypto
instead.
mining here.
I
Holy
think I'm
hell!
just going to open a new facility and maybe transfer my NFTs.
Wow, you're getting into that.
So I'm proud of that. I rebought a little.
Let's go. Can I look at? Okay, here's your other videos. Do you have another site? Most recent, or you just haven't? Oh, here we go. View all. Oh, okay. Maybe I just needed to scroll down. Bridge. I just want to see what the game looks like. It's like a little Ponzi and Avalanche. Click to view all. Okay. Just want to see like what one of them is. She has a heavy Spanish accent. No, that's not Spanish, right? Let's see. Not Spanish, no.
4 parts.
He's
Okay,
old. He
so
has
we
a hard
can
time
take
hearing.
parts.
Oh. I want to see what the gameplay looks like. Oh,
7,
oh,
10.
okay.
Okay,
So
let's
there's
go
like,
to more clubs.
so whoever, it's like Rummy then.
Yeah, like
Whoever gets the
he
pot.
played really bad. Like the ace was a taking trick, so why did he put a club? Like for what? What's the
You
reason?
follow suit or you follow
Doesn't
sequence.
make any sense whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'll have to watch it. When do you typically go live? It's very cool. All right, let's go. We got all these activities over here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Built right in. Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, in YouTube and Instagram are my favorites for clips at the moment. Shorts. Going to sleep now. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks for that follow. I'll see you in your streams. I got you followed as well. I'll probably be watching Blaze pretty much daily now as one of my platforms. I like watching folks. And I'll be streaming on it as well. So thank you for that support. Have a great night. Back to here. So where is it, Charmer, if you're still in here? You said at the top and the bottom of the page. Nice meeting you. Pleasure's mine. Thank you very much, my friend. Should I log in here? Should I make my own account? Where does this button go? I should sign up.
Yo! Look out for the goo! There's a goo! Ow! Stop!
I should sign up.
You good?
All right, so that's cool. So let's go to, let's see, industry news, upcoming releases, events, games, jams, indie development, featured classic, community arcade. News, industry news. Let's see what industry news is. Let's go through this site, guys. Let's go through. So here's the home page. I'm going to go through the news, industry news, news and headlines. Oh, actually, no, this is happening right now, actually. Future Games Show. So they're showing and highlighting and world premiering some of the latest and greatest games that are coming up. Right now, that's happening. Right now. Jay and Silent Bob, the Chronic Blunt Punch. Am I even reading that right? Let's check it out. What is this? Thanks, Tuffer. I appreciate that, man. You're a hell of a mod, sir. Jay and Silent Bob Chronic Blunt Punch launches April 20th for PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Switch, and PC. I always wanted a Switch. I remember when they first came out, you couldn't get them anymore. I think we got them for my kids, and they're out. They couldn't even keep up with the production. That was when they first got released. Now you can probably pick them up, no problem. Well, I don't know with all the crazy stuff going on with the hardware and stuff today. Let's see. Is there any trailer? Oh, here we go. Release trailer. Nope. This is something else. No, is this it? Blunt Man and the Chronic.
Hey kids, it's me, Kevin Smith, and I'm proud to announce, man, the release date trailer you're about to see, man. You're going to find out when the game is dropping and see a trailer for it.
He used to have he used to be in the comic series that was a TV series. This guy right here. It was actually pretty good. I liked watching it. People bought and brought in, almost like Pawn Stars, but it was based upon comics and stuff, comics and toys.
Been working on for years, man. A game I cannot wait to play with y'all. Jay and Silent Bob's Chronic Blunt Punch follows right now, man. It is fantastic.
Chronic
and I
Blunt
think the
Punch.
audience would agree with me there.
Live, filmed live at a studio audience. Whoa. Oh, the Angry Metal. That's kind of a cool name. Quick Groceries. What the? It's like an old school Street Fighter slam down. Fighting with hockey sticks. Didn't the folks in like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have hockey sticks? That's different. That's definitely different. I remember playing World of Warcraft trivia at your house, getting drunk and tripping over the dogs. Not my best. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Prophecies, I'm gonna send you a screenshot on X. Okay. Yeah, where's my X? I think I closed it because I wasn't doing the. This is pretty cool, like stream, just chilling out like this and just, reviewing news and reviewing like what's coming up in the gaming world and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. It's kind of just chill. It's a chill out movement. We don't always need to be doing games, Open beta, Invincible verse. There's another shooter that came out, I think, recently. Devs working on a new franchise within Universe. Former senior writer from the Sony, Sonata Monica, has revealed the studio is working on the new franchise within the God of War universe. Yep. Ba-ding! Thanks for the follow, Royal Prince. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Sent. All right, let's check it out. Is it something I can show on screen, or is this like private stuff? Just like super secret private action? I don't think you can see this. I can move this off a little bit. Hello, welcome to Blaze. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Let me give you a follow back. Show on screen. Okay, will do. Let me bring your name up here like this and bring you up. Royal Prince. Last streamed was 8 hours ago. Let's check you out. I got you follow, man. I got you to follow. What do these little symbols mean, Prince? Is this just like an image that you get, or I'm trying to understand the different types of images that people have. X. I haven't seen it yet, did you? Boom, 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 boom. You sent it to me on X? I don't see it. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't showing me the dot that I normally see when I have new mail. That's the affiliate icon? Oh, okay, cool. How long you been over here? Seems like you have 309, so you've probably been since the beginning, right? It's only been around, I think, what, a couple months as far as I know, 2, 3 months. That's awesome. Endurance Gamer, game of all trades. I like that. On a quest to conquer the world of gaming with my marathon streams filled with energy, ultimately going for the Guinness World Record. Are you really? Joins the Fox Spirits Discord, link below. Give you a follow on X as well. Love the graphics. I sent you an alerts doc. Whoa, what's that? Same name on all platforms? I do, yeah. Brought. Oh, you bought? Okay. I just saw your other post. Sorry. This is my alerts I have docked in OBS from my mate's bots streamy. That's cool. Covers Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. Does he plan on doing it also for the other platforms too, like YouTube or something? If you check your streamer dashboard, you can see the stream achieve. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I knew I clicked that somewhere. Thanks for that. Let me go to my dashboard. I think it was over here, right? Streamer dashboard. Open up another tab. And achievements. Yeah, I'm far away from these, but where did I see you're 10 followers, 10 hours, and 5 subs away from Blaze verified? But where did I see the place? Oh, you've been on since the beginning? Awesome. I saw somewhere where I was able to click on the actual images of those things, and it showed me what they were. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty. They're really hyping it up over here. So hopefully the hype stays, the community stays. Very cool. Check achievement. Okay, let me check achievements. Is it in here? Nope. Yep, I see that right here, right? Everyone starts out as a tier 1. Tier 2 is, I guess, what I'm working on now. Hours probably gets calculated. The whole site gets refreshed every 60 minutes. Pretty cool. I'm 10 followers away. I'm 5 subs away, and then I'll be Blaze verified pretty fast. That would be pretty neat. But I still saw a page. I'm like curious. I always like to know everything about everything. So I saw a page where I could click on the images, and it had different types of images. And it brought me, or it showed me the link up top. A page popped up, and it showed me, unless I'm thinking of something else. Am I thinking of another page? What the hell am I thinking of? I don't know. But that's kind of cool. I see community over here. Oh, this is kind of cool. So you got some back-end statistics, who's following, when they followed. I don't have any banned users yet. There's the roles and stuff. You can add folks to it. Achievements. So that's kind of cool, like it has that. So let me ask you too, Royal Prince, because I think it's like that, where as soon as you acquire these stats, if you will, and you meet them, are you automatically brought over to the next tier through automation, or does someone have to, okay, Ray, he's bald, I don't really like him, I'm going to shuffle him back, even though you meet the requirements, you're not tier 2. Like some platforms do that, so I was just curious. All right, let's go to, I'm going to drop some sites here. I'm going to go to my Rumble bot. I'm going to toggle that off.